Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And we're underway. Hoists it forward. Solanke, chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. Nicely worked. Well, that's where he wants it. Smith cuts it out. Billing. Smith. And it's Wilshere. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the counter is on. Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Solanke. Billing. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Billing sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Brooks. Solanke. And the ball's come out, hits one!
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Brooks. Wilshere. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Wilshere. Cook. And now they can launch a counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. And back to base.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Smith. Wilshere. No goals as yet. Solanke. Going for goal! They've played it short. Gorgeous control there. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to locate someone up front. Smith. Wilshere. Brooks. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Solanke shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Brooks goes short. Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Wilshere. Smith. Cook. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Bournemouth given another corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Billing looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Smith goes looking. That's got paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Begovic will lay claim to that. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. That is terrific skill. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. He could be in here. Solanke shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Solanke controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Cook. Solanke. Lovely bit of skill. Pumps it into the area. He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Oh, really good feet from him. And once more they can't get through. Lerma. And he's going long. And it's got through. Going through. Hit into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Steered forward. And he's there to clear it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lerma is the guilty party there. Throw in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets the chance to cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Smith drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cook. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cook battles to win it back. Smith. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That intervention was very necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bournemouth hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.